There are few truly great movies, and there are even fewer great films that have a strong hunting theme. However, there are just a few that every hunter should see. Welcome to the Backcountry Hunting Podcast's Top 3 in 5. Our rapid fire 5-minute episode today is on what I consider to be 3 of the very best hunting related films ever made. Now, it's important to note that none of these are specifically about hunting. One's a survival story. One is about the legendary conflict between a man and 2 apex predators. The third takes us back to old Africa with some extraordinary footage and a look at life there during its heyday. So let's dig right in, beginning with the survival story, The Edge, with Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin. Released in 1997, this film follows a plane crash in Alaska's wild country and the epic struggle for survival and return to civilization while being hunted by a man-eating grizzly. It features the legendary Kodiak, trained movie Bruin, Bart the Bear, not computerized bear scenes, and this is part of what makes it so special. There are some depictions of bear behavior that are not exactly accurate, but for the most part, the film is a chilling portrayal of relentless danger and a battle for survival on the last frontier. It'll make you want a good compass, a big hunting knife, and a lever-action Winchester Model 86 chambered in 4590. The next film on my list is called The Ghost and the Darkness. It's loosely based on the true story of Colonel John Patterson and his renowned hunt for the man-eating lions of Tsavo. It's a 1996 film starring Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas, and it's set in the late 18th century Africa. What seems to be a cursed bridge building site across the Tsavo River. The area is infested with lions, and 2 big males develop a taste for human flesh, eventually killing more than 100 native African and Indian railroad workers. While the film departs far from the true account, it's a spectacular depiction of raw danger and obsessive hunting, both by the lions and the men. The footage is incredible, and the firearms shown and used are exceptional. This one will leave you lusting for a double-barreled Howdaw pistol, a Mauser-type bolt-action, and a double-barreled big-bore rifle, but very uninterested in single-shot rifles based on the Martini-Henry patent. And finally, there's Hatari with John Wayne. Set in what is now Tanzania, but in the early 1960s. This film follows John Wayne and a group of bush-loving ruffians, including a retired race car driver, a bullfighter, a couple of sharpshooters, and a sophisticated Italian beauty, Elsa Martinelli, as they capture African wildlife for various zoos and circuses. Hatari is the Swahili word for danger, and the film has plenty of that. John Wayne is at his peak as an actor, and the settings, wildlife chases, and incidents are incredibly authentic and, of course, were filmed for real, not created on computers. There's some pretty impressive and probably exaggerated trick shooting with big-bore bolt-action stopping rifles. And that's my list of favorite films for hunters. Thanks for tuning in, folks. And there's the bell, folks. We'll see you next time.